Got the line. How you guys doing? I'm glad to be here. I'm glad to be anywhere. It's been a shitty day for me. I started my day on the subway, which is because I'm living large, you know. Have you had this thing happen to you on the subway? When you sit down, you're on the subway, and some guy gets on the train, right? And he comes, all the places he can sit, he's gonna sit right next to you. And you know he's like not right in the head, right? He wants to talk and talk and talk to you through the whole ride. Well, I'm that guy, and I'm not stopping. So saddle up, because I got a lot of problems. I started being from Michigan. I'm originally from Michigan. I'm from a hickey redneck part of Michigan called Michigan. Now, when you're from Michigan, the heck never leaves you. Like, you branded your whole life with this look like you're a department manager at Walmart. That's it. You don't recognize me? How about now? Is that the... No, I'm telling you, if this face any Walmart in America, you better bring your A game. You're going to be answering some questions at Sporting Goods. I'll tell you what. I have a lot of mental disorders. I have some common ones. I have the ADD, attention deficit disorder. Let's have a round of applause for that. That's a popular favorite, right? Oh yeah, that's a crowd favorite. You know, they renamed that for you guys once it got popular. When I was a kid, it was called minimal brain dysfunction. Because that's how you build character in children in the 60s, I guess. You can't really blame the people that say, they didn't have any guide for parents back then. Especially redneck parents like mine. They tell parents everything now. Like, even have the warning label on cigarettes, like not to smoke when you're pregnant. I asked my mom if she smoked when she was pregnant with me. She said, well, only when I was drinking. But the ADD is one thing. Like, a lot of people have that. It's no distractions. It's okay. But I also have obsessive compulsive disorder, OCD. Do you know what that is? Do you know what it 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 is? Do you know? Okay, now do we all know what it is? Obsessive compulsive disorder is a mental disorder characterized by the obsessive repetition of thoughts, you know, songs and numbers are favorites, or the compulsive repetition of tasks, checking doors and things like that, or the obsessive compulsive repetition of thoughts or tasks, or the obsessive compulsive over-explanation of mental disorder definitions, or fortunately, the distractions come in to save us, though. I get distracted. Distractions are the only thing that save me from the obsessions. Now, you know you've got problems when you use one of your mental disorders to relieve the symptoms of another one of your mental disorders. I swear, because it's the only thing. The distractions are the only thing to stop the obsessions. Like in the grocery store, it's the only thing that stops you from spending 3 hours picking out a lemon. Look, because before it could happen, I get distracted by the sound of some wobbly shopping cart wheel going by. Then I start obsessively following that around until I get distracted by the song that's playing in the market because it's 99 Luft balloons. And then I start obsessively singing that because it's fucking 99 Luft balloons. 99 Luft balloons. See, it's catchy. You'll be singing on the way home. So, no, shit. There's a lot of jobs you can't do when you have OCD. NASA countdown guy, can't do that job. Like ignition in 5, 4, 3. No, wait, I gotta start again. 5, 4, 3. No, wait, does it go on 1 or 3, 2, 1, then go? I try to get help for this stuff, though. They have one of those sessions where you can spend 30 minutes with a therapy dog. You know the therapy dog thing? Therapy dogs are cool. He didn't understand a fucking thing I was talking about, though. Just kept trying to comfort me the whole time. I'm like, look, Skippy. You know, don't patronize me, dude. I came to do the work. No prescriptions or nothing from that guy. The technology comes in to help once in a while, though. I don't know if you guys saw this ad on TV. Whirlpool, the appliance company, has invented a stove that you can control with your cell phone. Because America, you know, but I think it's great because somebody like me, with obsessive compulsive disorder, it's a godsend. If I'm in one of those busy meetings at work, I just say, excuse me before we go on. I just need to check in with my stove. It's ringing. Oh yeah, hi, stove? Oh yeah, you're not on, are you? No, one more thing before I go. Can you see the front door from where you are? I try to get the help. They have one of those. Did you see they had a 24-hour telethon to raise money and awareness for people with obsessive compulsive disorders? I missed it. I was at the store picking out a lemon. But now, one thing that technology doesn't help out with the arguments, disagreements. I am not good with conflict at all. Before the invention of this cell phone, all I had to do to end an argument was physically leave the fucking building. That's it. Just close the door, I'm out. Thanks to the cell phone now, I've had the same argument with my wife for the last 14 months. But I think Desert Storm was like 4 days or something. I tried to have those dramatic exits now. No, that's right. That's what I said. I'm getting out of here. This conversation is over. I slammed the door and I walk about 10 feet. No, it isn't. I would turn it off, but I don't want to miss a call from the stove. You guys are cool to come out, support comedy. My name's Casey McNeal, that's all I'm going to do. Thank you.